Hello and welcome to this new segment I'm calling Heroes, where I tell you guys and gals the character I play in this video game with their backstory and tips on how to play them good, which is the opposite of me. For people who don't know the game, there is a game called Smite. It's a multiplayer online battle arena, or Moba for short terms, where you play as all different gods from different myths and different time periods. The character on the screen currently is a god named Khepri. He is the god of rebirth, the sunrise, and the scarabs. Khepri is mostly depicted as a scarab beetle for the act of moving the sun like a dung beetle moves a ball of dung across the ground. He's mainly known for being associated for the rising sun, which means you should really hate him for Monday mornings. When you see the sun, it's all bright and it's all in your face and you don't like it very much, and all you gotta do is just yell at it because it doesn't go away. Sorry for that. You're not here for that. You're here for Khepri. So Khepri is a guardian, which means he's meant to be a melee magical tank. He's naturally tanky, so don't be afraid to get in front of enemy ults. At the same time, though, you and your teammates gain a shield when near this amazing god because of its passive ability. The shield adds 2% of the god's health and puts more shields on every 5 seconds, and it lasts for 15 seconds. His first toggle ability is called Abduct, which grabs the enemy like you grab the last slice of pizza at a famous party that you're hosting, and that guy is like, hey, I want that pizza, but you grab it faster than him. It pulls back the enemy backwards and silences them because you have chosen them as your slice of pizza and you want to eat them alive. It lasts for about 1.5 seconds and at its first level, and then 1.9 seconds at its last level. His second toggle ability is called a move called Rising Dawn. He rolls a giant fuck you sun toward the enemy team, and it damages them and reduces their physical protection while letting allies take reduced damage during the duration of this buff. The duration of this buff slash debuff lasts for 35 seconds, my bad. But the damage protection debuff slash buff is gained in percentages as you level it up. His third toggle ability is a move called Solar Flare. He calls down the power of Mondays to root all the enemies in place within the area of effect, while also damaging the enemies. It starts off with a 1.3 root all the way to a 1.75 second root. A good way to kill an enemy with these three toggle abilities is use Solar Flare, then trap the enemy god, then use Abduct to make sure your allies can attack them while you hold them in your grasp, and finally, when they think they can get away with a little bit of health that you left them with, you roll out Rising Dawn as the final, hey, you're not getting away from them, and destroy them. The ultimate ability that this giant Monday Beetle has is called the Scarab's Blessing. With this move, he can place this on an allied god and give them increased movement speed to run away. But if that isn't good enough for the god that you've chosen to, he can always die with the blessing on him, and it would revive the ally to Khepri where he happens to be at the time. The blessing only lasts 5 seconds, but is an extremely powerful ability with no one else able to revive in the whole entire game. He gets this ability at level 5, and it starts out with a 25% revived health and 20% movement speed. This ability gets fully upgraded at level 20 with the revival health at 45 of the allies' health and 40% movement speed. The abilities are not the only way to get really good as Khepri. Another way to get really good as Khepri is to get the certain items which can either make him unkillable or a very, very powerful tank. Good items to start off with is Shoes of Focus, and then depending on what the enemy team is, getting this one or the other one first. Heartward Amulet for magical protection and Sovereignty for physical protection. Getting both is always a good idea versus a good team comp. If you would like to be more of a defensive Khepri, you might want to get Hide of the Urchin, Mantle of Discord, and Pythagorean's Peace. These three items in particular, because Hide of the Urchin and Mantle of Discord gives you more physical and magical protection, while Mantle of Discord also gives you, when you drop down to 30%, a wave blast that knocks enemies away. Not only that, Pythagorean's Peace not only gives you lifesteal, but it also gives your allies magical lifesteal, so whenever they use an ability, they gain life based off their magical ability. If you rather go more of an attack-based Khepri, what you might want to get is Gem of Isolation, Void Stone, and Ratatouille. Ratatouille already builds up your magical power by 25%. Like that, the Gem of Isolation slows your enemies down so you can hit them out with that first toggle ability, Abduct. And finally, Void Stone actually lowers their magical defense. You being a magical tank will be amazing just to deal out damage with all your magical abilities. The first relic to get would be meditation, because it not only gives you heals based off your health, but it also gives heals to your ally, and it gives you mana based off your mana. So that would be a really good item just to help out your teammates. The second item I would recommend is Curse, so it can slow down your enemies so they cannot run away from your attacks, or based off what you want to do, and they can't run away from your allies either. That's all I have about this for tips for Khepri right now, in the background of Khepri. I will be doing more of these segments later on different gods, hopefully, and on different games too, like Overwatch and Battleborn. If you enjoyed this, don't be afraid to leave a like or subscribe even to watch more videos of these in the future. But yet again, thank you for watching.
Hold still, please. I'm returning to base.
Seek them out. Okay.
On my way. Ultimate is ready.
Ultimate is ready.
A new threshold. Malfunction. I'm going for jungle buff.
Step aside.
Be careful, Niddle.
Surprise. Pardon me.
Thanks.
Seek them out. Be right.
Wait, come back. I want to help you. Do
Stay
be careful.
put.
Ultimate is down.
Ultimate is down.
An enemy has been slain. You
Awesome. Let's double kiss. Yay.
Light up my world.
Did you do that all by yourself?
Be right back.
Okay.
Out of mana.
Surprise.
I'm returning to base.
An enemy has been slain.
Ha ha ha.
An enemy has
Did
been
you
slain.
do that all by
Light up my
yourself?
world. Be right back.
On my way.
For a cloud.
Be careful, Niddle.
Okay.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Come here.
Please, do be careful.
Ouch! How rude.
Seek them out.
Do be careful.
Killing spree.
Double kill. Awesome. Did you do that
up my
all by
brother.
yourself? A new threshold.